Shalom. First, I like to give just like all praises, all the glory to Yahweh by Shib, Yahweh Shai by Shiva Kakadash. I would like to give double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who are well, who push his word in truth and sincerity, risk their lives, and the freedom to do so now, so more than ever. And also, I'm gonna give double honors to like their apostles. And also, salutations to the elect, the 144,000 judges. That's 12,000 men from each tribes. And also salutations to the 1/3 man, women, children that's part of elect. And also a special shout out to the few sisters that's listening and learning to you. I say shout out. This is your brother Sakaya for the Great Millstone. Used to cat back at let's say truth. And today's topic I'm gonna talk about, us, you Jakes, man. You know, that's Israelites, you know, um, we have to be grateful. So, the topic is, the topic is, uh, be, be, be grateful that be grateful that the Most High, no, not take it back. Be grateful that you are in an Israelite. So why I say be grateful that you are in the Israelite. The reason why I say that because we got the best seat. Okay, I'm talking about the elect. All right, be grateful that you're an Israelite. Be grateful that the Most High wake you up to who you are. They give you pastors according to his heart, the mind, to teach you the wisdom, knowledge, and also understand of the scriptures, the breakdowns of the scriptures. All right, and also be grateful that the Most High open your eyes up and see what's going on, because all the things that be going on, man. You see what's going on, and the Most High is dealing with you. You're not phased about that, okay? Well, these 2/3 are just like phased about that. They are worried about this government shutdown. Like some of them work for the for TSA, customs, FAA. They worry about not getting a check, and some of these women are not is worried about not getting food stamps. But about 26% of the so-called black women and 16% of the so-called Latino women. You know, but many is like Edomites. But I don't give a damn about them. So I care about it's our people. So for the elect, man, just be grateful that you're that just like you're Israelite, man, because we got the promise. Okay, we got the promise, and like we got the best seat. So let's get to the scriptures. This is Amos chapter 3 and verse 1. It reads, "Hear this word that the Lord Yahweh Shai has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you verse 2, you only have I known all the families of earth. Therefore I will punish you for all of your with your iniquities." So the breakdown of Amos chapter 3 verse 1 and 2, like the message to Israel alone, he said, "Oh, children of Israel." So we at GMS teaches teaches this isn't to all nations, but to the descendants of like Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The whole family means just like the 12 tribes: Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, and also Sarah. So the Lord brought Israel out of Egypt. Okay, the Most High is dealing with us, not Moab, not Edom, and like not Ham, just the Israelites. You could link that up to Psalms 147 and 19 and 20. Let's get that. I say it, so let me get that, man. It's a Psalm chapter 147 and verse 19. No, Slakia. I put 146. I should put 117. This is this is Psalm chapter 147 and verse 19. He showed his word unto Jacob and statutes and judgments unto Israel. Verse 20. He had not dealt so with any nation. As for the judgments, they have not known them. Praise thee, Yahweh. So the Most High, like, show his word to Jacob. Show his law, statutes, laws, and commandments to Jacob, and his statutes and his judgment unto Israel. The Most High give us law, statutes, laws, and commandments. All right? And the Most High is not dealing with any nation. The Most High is dealing with us, the Israelites. He give us laws to us to follow, like the dietary laws. We gotta follow that. But some of our people don't follow that. They eat abominable foods. They get sick. The reason why they get sick because you're the Most High chosen people. Okay. Yeah, man. So just saying. So all right. So let's go back to Amos 3 and 1. So you only have known chosen relationship. So known, it means to have an intimate covenant relationship. Yahweh isn't dealing with other nations in that way. So we at GMS office says this proves that the Most High is exclusive. He has a chosen people. So let's go to prove that. Let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. This is Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy God had chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people upon the face of earth. So the Most High pick us to be their holy people. Holy means separate, man. Okay, so a separate. Okay, a holy people, separate, not from all the nations. All right. So the Most High had like chosen us, the Israelites, to be a special people above all people. The Most High love us. Okay. Unto himself above all people upon the face of the earth, man. The Most High chose us. That's why all these heathens is against us, because the Most High chosen us, not them. Okay. The Most High Yahweh Shai is a racist, and also he is a separatist. Okay, point blank period, man. Point blank fucking period, man. Okay, point blank period. This is Romans chapter 9 and verse 4. This is Romans chapter 4. No, Slakia. This is Romans chapter 9 and verse 4. It reads, Who are Israelites to whom pertain to adoption, and the glory, and the covenants, and the giving of the law, and the service of Yahweh Shai and the promises. Verse 5, whose are the fathers, and of whom are concerning the flesh Hamashiach came, who is over Yahweh blessed forever. Amen. So who are Israelites? Just like the subject is Israel only. So Apostle Paul is speaking about his about his kinsmen according to the flesh. That's in Romans chapter 9:3. Romans chapter 9 verse 3. Um we at GMS stresses that Paul is not talking about spiritual Israelites or all the nations, but literally, literally literally the descendants of Jacob. So the Israelites are the chosen seed, the nation the Most High had made covenants with. Okay, so that precept is Romans 9 and 3. For I wish this is Apostle Paul saying, for I could wish that myself were accursed from Hamashiach, for my brethren and my kinsmen according to the flesh. That is according to the flesh. That means according to the flesh destroys the Christian idea that salvation is universal. Okay, to not to who to just like pertain to adoption. The adoption is bring back the being brought back to the Most High through Yahweh Shai's sacrifice. We at GMS we teaches that only Israel can't be adopted because only Israel was cast out. Jeremiah 3:8. So the other nations were never with the Most High in the first place. They cannot be adopted, man. Okay. The precept the precept to Romans 4 and 5, Galatians 4 and Galatians 4, the fourth chapter, fourth and fifth verse, man. Okay, and the glory is the kingdom of like heaven, and the promises of the rulership and also immortality. So we at GMS connects this to the future glory prophesied in like Isaiah 60 and second Ezra 2. So the kingdom is promised only to Israel. Okay, precept is Isaiah 61, the 60th chapter 1 and 3rd verse, man. And also the covenants, both the old covenant, Moses and the law, and the new covenant through Yahweh Shai were made only with Israel. Okay? So the new covenant renews Israel's relationship with the Most High. That precept is Jeremiah. You can link that precept to Jeremiah 31 to 31st chapter to to 31 in like 33 verse. Okay? And also and given the law is only given to Israel. That's Psalms 147, 19, 20, which I just I just read. That is why Israel is held accountable. We receive the commandments directly, and the service of the Most High Yahweh refers to priesthood and also temple services. The Levites and later all Israel under Yahweh Shai served the Most High. No heathen nation has ever attained to offer true sacrifice. No, it's like a true service to Yahweh. Okay, and the promises, all prophetic promises, salvation, the kingdom, the rulership were made to Israel. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The promises fall through their lineage. That's Acts the 13th chapter. Just the 32nd and 33rd verse, man. Of who, as concerned the flesh, Hamashiach came. So Yahweh Shai, who the world calls Jesus, was an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. That's Hebrews 7:14. So we at GMS emphasizes that he came for his people, Israel, not all mankind. That's what these record-taking Christians do not get. They think these record-taking Christians think that salvation is for everybody, but no, man. Salvation is for Israel. Okay, so that precept is Matthew 1:21. Yahweh Shai shall save his people from their sins, man. His people, the Israelites. It's not that hard to just like understand though. Is like not that hard to just like understand. So let's go to Baruch. It's like not that hard to understand. This is Baruch chapter 2 and verse 30. It reads, "For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff necked people, but in the land of the captivities they shall remember themselves." So this connects directly to the Israelites waking up to their identity in the last days. Okay, so they waking up to their hold on. Slack it. Hold on. So they will not hear me. So this is Israel's rebellion. So we at GMS, we explains that this as Israel's constant disobedience and to the commandments. So the Most High knew His people will reject His word, which is why the curses on Deuteronomy 28 came upon them. Being stiff necked means hard headed, refusing correction, man. Deuteronomy, the precepts is Deuteronomy 9 and 13, Jeremiah 7 and 24. In the land of the captivities, they shall remember themselves. So this is one of the most powerful precepts used by us, GMS, to prove the with the identity of just like Israelites today, the land of their captivities. This places Israel was scattered, especially America, Babylon the Great, the with the Caribbean and all the lands of slavery and also exile. Remembering themselves, realizing we were Israelites, not not Africans, not Americans, not Jamaicans, Puerto Ricans, and Mexicans, but the true people of the Bible, man. This remembrance began with the prophets teaching the name of like Yahweh Bashi Yahushai, and the true understanding of just like the of the scriptures, man. Okay, and shall yeah. So let's go to another precept. Let's go to another precept. Just bear me for a second. Just bear me for a second. I'm like looking for a precept. Just bear me for a second. Okay, I got one. This is Isaiah. This is gonna be the last precept, and then I'm just gonna wrap it up. Yeah, this is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. It reads, "For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will let chose Israel, and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave unto the house of Jacob." Verse 2, "And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Most High for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors." So the breakdown for Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1 and 2. So the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and mercy for the elect of Israel. That's that's that that's a cut to these wicked taking Christians, because they be saying like, when you die you go to you go to hell. You go to hell. Wait a minute. It say right here, for like, the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, man. Okay? Like these what these wicked taking Christians be saying, if you die you're a wicked person, you're gonna go to hell and all that. These Christians, they don't know what they talking about. They don't read the Bible. So the Most High will have mercy on Jacob. Mercy for the elect of Israel, man. Jacob represents just the 12 tribes of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. We at GMS, we teach that the Lord's mercy is only for Israel, not all nations. The mercy begins with the elect, who are like waking up now, and will be delivered not from Babylon, delivered from this destruction. Okay, that's mercy. Okay. And like, will that choose Israel and refrain of the comments of the Most High, yet chose Israel, meaning he is refining his covenant made with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So we at GMS, we teaches that this destroys the false idea that Israel was replaced by the church of other nations. Even after punishment and scattering, Israel remains a chosen seed, man, and set them in their own land, return to the land of Israel. So this prophecy points that the coming deliverance, when Yahweh returns and gathers the elect from the four corners of the earth. That's Matthew chapter 24, verse 31. So we at GMS teaches that the true Israelites will be brought back to the Holy Land, not by political means like the 1948, but by divine intervention through the chariots, man. Okay. So the strangers shall be joined with them. So the Israelites from foreign lands, the strangers here are the Israelite foreigners scattered among all nations, who look like the other nations, but descend from Israel through the spirit and seed line. Okay, we at GMS discusses these strangers that are Israelites from heathen nations. These are our brothers who will be joined to the house of Jacob when they awaken. Okay? And like they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, world reverse. So this is one of the most emphasizes that GMS prophesies the tables will turn. The same nations that enslaved and colonized and oppressed Israel will go into captivity under Israel in the kingdom of heaven. It's going to be the kingdom of like heaven is going to be on earth. Okay, not in the sky, on earth. Okay, so we at GMS teaches that justice requires balance, and what was done to Israel will be done to her oppressors, man. Read Revelations 13, 9 and 10, Jeremiah 30, 16, Isaiah 60 and also 14, man. Alright. And just like they shall rule over their oppressors, the kingdom of heaven on earth. So the Israelites will be ruling class under Yahweh Shai, the King of Kings. And the other nations will be under subjection, serving the Israelites in righteousness and order. So we at GMS emphasizes that this isn't hate, it's prophecy and also divine justice, man. Okay, Daniel 7 and 27, 2nd Ezra 69, man. So like that's it. That's it. I hope this is edifying. Slakia, it was long, you know. So I'm gonna wrap this up. First, I like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Also, double honor to my apostle Ellis of Great Minnesota. And for next time, Shalom.